So the dissertation vlogs are over, and it gives me great pleasure in saying that. To be quite honest, they didn't really start off, but the only reason is I did three weeks of dissertation vlogs, and then in the 2 weeks leading up to dissertation submission, I didn't upload, but I was still filming. Now the reason I didn't upload was because I just had so much footage and so much editing that needed to get done that it didn't actually get done in the end. Instead, I just wrote my dissertation, which was the more productive thing to do. When I was editing, what ended up happening was them 2 weeks merged into one, and it ended up being like an hour to an hour and a half long. And I felt that that wasn't, in that hour and a half, it didn't really capture what was really happening in the process of the dissertation. So I didn't upload it, and I didn't finish editing it together, because I felt that if you're going to watch something, especially on YouTube, it needs to be quite short and quite condensed. It needs to have everything you need within that short period of time. Whereas this hour and a half long video didn't cover that in, well, even in the hour and a half it didn't really cover it. So I thought, you know what, I'll just take 2 weeks off, finish my dissertation, get it done. Dissertation was handed in on the 18th of April at 5:30 in the morning, and I can tell you that was the best thing I've ever done in my life. Just hitting submit on that dissertation was just joyful. So now it is, I think it's the 26th of April at the moment, so it's a week or so onwards. In the last week I've had my birthday, my mum's birthday, and just sort of like been chilling out at home because I haven't seen my family in quite a while, so it was quite nice just to spend some time with them. However, moving onwards, this weekend now I'm going to Bristol, for 3 days for a wedding with Victoria and her family. It's her cousin getting married, so it should be quite nice, really nice. So we'll be in, like I said, Bristol for 3 days. Friday we're travelling, Saturday's a wedding, then Sunday we're travelling to Wales. In Wales, this is a birthday present from Victoria that we're going to do in Wales, which is Europe's biggest zip line. It goes across a disused quarry in Snowdonia, right next to Mount Snowdon, so that should be really cool. And also while we're there, we're doing this thing as well, and I believe it's called Bounce Below. So it's like this really cool sort of well, it's in a cave basically, and if anyone's been to one of them trampoline parks where there's loads of trampolines inside a warehouse, it's kind of like that except in a cave. It's got huge cargo nets, trampolines the whole way through it, and you just sort of like venture your whole way through. It should be really cool, and I'm really looking forward to it. Also while we're there, we're going to be doing a sort of like treetop adventure thing, which is kind of like Go Ape if anyone's been on one of them. So it's like high ropes in trees, making your way around. Should be really cool, nice little adventure weekend away. So in Wales it's 4 nights in Wales, 2 nights in Bristol. So I've got like 5-6 day trip planned. So it should be really cool and really fun. As for videos for the rest of the time, I know a lot of people really enjoyed the vlogs and they enjoyed watching them. I'm very sorry that I missed out 2 weeks, considering that a lot of quite funny stuff happened in them 2 weeks, but in terms of just getting the dissertation done, I needed to get them done. What I might do is edit them into shorter ones and put them up later on, and just sort of like backdate them, because I think you can do that on YouTube so it fits in chronologically, or even just make a playlist with them in. But what I will be planning to do from now on is just sort of like try to get a video out once a week. I'm not going to commit to doing it. I will try, that way I'm not under any sort of like arrangement, or I don't feel forced to do them. I found it fun making these videos. My housemate's kind of in it as well, but coming into the next few weeks, everyone's got exams and everyone's going to be a bit stressed. Fortunately, I don't have any exams, so I'll be able to just goof around and do whatever I want. For my birthday, I got a fair amount of sort of like kit and stuff that I bought, which should add to the vlogs. If not, we'll just see. Well, not just adding to the vlogs, I guess. It'll just add to videos in general. I will keep filming, or I will keep like trying to make like not so much vlogs, but sort of like little funny videos and bits like that, as well as a couple of vlogs thrown in. I'm so used to just having my camera on me on day to day and just filming everything I do and just giving it a little bit of an update. It is nice just to look back and see how it goes. The thing about these videos as well is that I'm trying not to have them, they're not like cinematic masterpieces, it's genuinely just me having a laugh with my camera, getting some stuff done and putting some funny stuff on the internet, and that's all I really want to do with it. I know that there are a couple of people who have seen it and they're like, oh, you should use this software or do this differently. A couple of things I've adapted and put into it, and sort of like edit it and change and put little tweaks in, but I am still essentially still learning the software. I know how to use it and how to do like just standard editing stuff, but the more I learn sort of like more fun stuff, the more interesting bits, the more I add it. So yeah, it's going to be a process. Everything will improve. If you look back to the first ever Germany video compared to like where it is now, everything's a lot different. Got different music, got different style of editing, got little intro graphics, stuff like that, and like just a whole way of editing video and putting it together. I will sort of like adapt a style or like create a style for myself that I'll stick to, but it's baby steps at the moment, so I've just got to get there. But yeah, like I said, I'm really enjoying these videos and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. So just, if you want to see more, just drop a like, drop a subscribe, hit that subscribe button, let me know that you're enjoying it, and then I will just keep doing it as well. I've got all the equipment to do these videos, so there's no real reason why I should stop making them. I've got the stuff, so I might as well do it. That's my opinion on it anyway. They might be the best videos in the world, they might be the worst videos in the world, but as long as like I'm enjoying it and know that there are people watching and enjoying it as well, then I feel that that's a fair enough reason to carry on doing them. But yeah, so like I said, hope you're enjoying the videos. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.